welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Victoria, aka Vicky, aka Potato, and today I'm going to be showing you guys my new and improved Pastel City that I've been working on for like over a month and a half now, and I'm really excited to show you guys. A friend here is actually going to be helping me tour the city too, and I hope you enjoy this video. Bike shop, and here you can rent bikes and all that, and yeah, I love this place because one bike is just $75 to rent. Our hair salon where you can get new hair codes and put them on, and I just really love this place a lot because you can get new styles, and there's girl styles and boy styles and all different hair color. And yeah. Here is our little post office where you can send messages to people around the city, and there's a post office box right here. And there's packages right here, and there's a line right here where you can go up and tell your person that you want to deliver a package. And you can deliver your packages here, send messages around the city. There's post office boxes and packages, and yeah. Here is our grocery store, Pastel City grocery store. We're not gonna talk about the store in details. Oh, the lag, okay. But here you can buy watermelons, Bloxy Colas, the Bloxyades, the waters, and there's all the other drinks. You could buy the chips here, beans, and apples, and grapes, and bananas, and oranges, which we need to stock up on. And there's wonderful cashiers here too. And yeah, this is our Pastel City grocery store. This is Pastel City's security area. And here you can look at all the cams around the city and the power boxes in here. This is for obviously my higher employees. Some of the cams would look like this. This is the daycare upstairs. This is the popcorn snacks area for the movie under the stars movie theater-ish thing. This is for the bakery, this is for the gymnastics center, this is for the bike shop, which we were in, this is for the BLD, which we will get to later, this is for the grocery store that we were just in, and this is for the office of the school, and this is the bottom of the daycare, and this is the clothing shop, and this is the toy shop, and I'm pretty sure this is the inside of the motel, we will get to later too, and that's the hair shop. So the ice skating area, and you can rent a pair of ice skates here for $10, and if for clothes, obviously you would leave the skates on the counter. And yeah, this is like usually for night-ish because it gets super sunny in the daytime and the ice starts melting. And yeah, this is the ice skating area. Pastel City Gym where you can rent a membership. It's $300 for one time to come here, your entire stay for free, or you can pay $50 every time you come to the gym. So we have punching bags, we have the bench lift, and we have our treadmills. So yeah, this is our Pastel City School for preteens. And usually they would wait here around 1:10 because they get dismissed at 1:20, and they would wait for their parents in the office. And their schedule is usually in ELA. From 8:40 to 9:20 it's ELA, 9:25 to 10:05 music, 10:10 to 10:50 science, 10:55 to 11:35 is art, 11:40 to 12:40 is lunch, 12:45 to 1:30 is PE, which we will get to in a second, 1:35 to 12:05 is social studies, 12:10 to 12:50 is mathematics, 12:50 to 1:20 is dismissal. Also, when I said 1:35, I meant 11 because it got cut off, but anyways. And this is our music room. Usually the teacher would grade here, and we would have our little audience right here with our other students. This is our science class. We would usually do social studies in here too, and the teacher would be there. And then right up these stairs, we have the cafeteria and our menu right here. And then when you move to this side, we have art, with beautiful George Washington and Shakespeare. Anyways, and then in here we have math, and when we're all done with all those periods, we would go downstairs back in the office, like I said earlier, and we would wait for our parents. Pastel City Under the Stars movie theater. Our movie times are Saturday 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. and Sunday from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. The reason we don't do it on weekdays is because the preteens have their school and homework, so we don't want them to miss out and stuff. Right here we have our little picnic blanket and our chairs and our inflatable movie little thing. And this is the snack stand, which will lead to the movie theater. And I think I'd take a popcorn. Can I get a popcorn? And yeah, we'd have popcorn, fruit, milkshake, smoothies, mac and cheese, toast, and I'm pretty sure cappuccino is right behind the cooler. So yeah, that's our snacks. Annual Christmas hot drink stand. Usually during the Christmas time and winter time, people would come here for some hot drinks like hot cocoa or a cappuccino, or like a latte. And I think I'll take a latte actually. Oh my gosh. Anyways, yeah. So we got lattes, we got ice. Oh no, we don't. Not in this. Oh my gosh. We don't have ice cream in the hot drink section. But anyways, this is for like a Christmas type of theme. And it's like candy cane stuff. And yeah, it's just really cute. And I like it a lot. Okay, so this part of my city is the Pastel City taxi with the van, 6 seats. And I think I'm gonna be going to the toy shop. Yeah, can you take me to the toy shop, please? All right, thank you so much.
1,000 years later.
Okay, thank you so much. Pastel City Toy Shop, where most kids or babies can come here with their parents, and they could buy robots, pigs, octopuses, cats, and all sorts of other toys. And you would check out right here, and this is the toy shop. City is the Pastel City Bakery, where there's a few seats, and it's just a little bakery to get you started in the morning or bring something home. And so, these are some of our choices that we have here for some food and some here. And we have our little ordering tablets here, and that's where the display is, but we don't talk about that. And this is kind of like a menu, but we don't really use it that often. We usually use the display window, and this is technically where you order. And Pastel City is the Pastel City clothing shop. We have all sorts of different sizes for women, men, adults, any adult at all, kids and teens and babies, anything you can think of. We all have it here. We have all sorts of different styles, and this is the clothing shop. City is the Pastel City Gymnasium. We have bars, we have the gymnastics beam, we have chalk so you don't slip off bars, and we have the floor, and we have my little friend demonstrating. And you would technically just take classes here, and you could do gym, and it's just fun. Part of Pastel City is the Pastel City Daycare for any of your babies or your kids that need to be or are not old enough to go to school yet and need to be taken care of while you go to work. Here we have my friend demonstrating as a baby. And right here we have our snack time, and these are the little potty areas. This is the changing area just in case the babies make a oopsies. And then we have the cribs here. It's pretty plain, and just the usual daycare you would see. Part of Pastel City is the BLD, aka breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So here you could take your kids during the morning before going to school or daycare, or before you go to work, to have breakfast or lunch or dinner. We're open around 5 a.m. to 8 p.m. on Monday through Friday, aka weekdays, and through the weekends we're open from 5 a.m. to 9 p.m. Here we have the patio. with our menu. And on our menus, we have the different choices. For breakfast, we have donuts or pancakes. For lunch, we have pizza or cheeseburgers. And for dinner, we have spaghetti or sushi. And in here would be where we order and where we cook our meals. And up here, we have another seating area with all the menus. And up here, we have the rooftop. Pastel City is the Pastel City ice cream truck. We would usually stay near the park just in case any of the kids want to order some ice cream on a hot summer day. And in fact, actually, can I order a chocolate ice cream, please? All right, thank you. Thank you. Of the kids, we have our park right here, right next to our ice cream truck. And usually the kiddos would play here on the swing set or the trampoline, and the toddlers would usually go in the kiddie pool on their floaty with their mom. And right here, this is usually occasional, but we would do it on special events or 4th of July. I think there's about 50 fireworks in total, including the little rockets and the big fireworks. Also, talking about PE from earlier, from the school right there, we usually have our soccer games right here, and the parents and siblings or family would sit right here. And for other PE, we would usually go around the city and take a quick lap, and then they would come inside. This part of Pastel City is the go-kart racing. We would usually have about 6 carts to 8 carts here, and we would go around the city, I think around 2-3 times, depending on the time and how many people there are. And it's usually, it's $10 per child and $20 per adult. And that's go-kart racing. Pastel City is the apartment realtor area. And you would rent an apartment here for about $1,000 per week or $200 per night. And there would usually be a line here, but I mean, we're not in business right now. So yeah. And speaking of renting an apartment, we actually have our motel area right here. And room renting would be $500 per week or $100 per day. And this is what our rooms look like. They're all the same, but they're at different floors and stuff. This would be our bed area, a mini living room, our kitchen, and the bathroom. These are one of the last things we have in this video. We have the apartments. So the first apartment that you see right here is the same one on the second floor. So right here we have the mini kitchen, the living room, and right here is a bedroom, and there's some of my crusty dusty pictures. Anyways, and then we have this room of the master's bedroom, and the bathroom right here, and then some soap for your needs. And like I said, the same one downstairs is the same one up here, but every other apartment is different in their rooms, but the layout is the same. So yeah. So in this one, oh yeah, I forgot, my friend filled it all up with water, but that's okay. But we have our kitchen right here, living room right here as usual, and this one has a nursery, a little teddy bear right here on the blanket, and the changing table, and the toy area, and the dresser. And this one is just plain and simple. We got a bunch of water and a little yellow plaid bed. And this bathroom's a little bit different too. There's a bathtub and a shower here. And yeah, that's the second apartment. And obviously the second level is the same as the first. And now let's move on to the third apartment option. I'm pretty sure these ones, yeah, they're room E to room A, E, and F. these rooms E and F. So this apartment area is room E. This one is personally my favorite. I love the custom bunk bed and the little sitting area right here. And there's like a little bookshelf that you can read from. And the kitchen and the living room the same. And I also really like these custom computers that I came up with. I'm actually going to be doing things you didn't notice in Bloxburg in my next video, and then I might be doing hacks later in the month. So stay tuned for that. And then here's our bathroom. It's kind of different from the other ones. And that's apartment number 3. We also got some city decals right there. And floor 2 is the same as floor 1. And then we have apartment choice number 4. And this is an H. So this is for a one-person. This is a one-person apartment. There would be a big room. I feel like this would usually be for college students, like a dorm. But we have the bed here, a little work study table right there, and a hammock right here. Yes, live in luxury. And then we have the shower, which is like my favorite part of this entire build or apartment. And that's apartment number 4.
And final part of Pastel City is the Pastel City over city viewing bridge. So here you would walk up these stairs, go all the way to the top, and you would walk over this glass. And over here you could see the entire city of Pastel City. And here would be the little sign, or not very little, they're pretty big, but you would see those signs saying welcome to Pastel City. And yeah, this is the over city viewing bridge. You all enjoyed this video about me taking a tour of my city, and please like and subscribe. It'll really help me out a lot. And I'm sorry I haven't been posting lately. I also got my iMac for Christmas, and the mouse is currently broken because I don't have any new batteries. But I'll get those sooner or later. But anyways, I really hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to join my group, and so you can keep up with me. Maybe you could even stay in the city one day. And thank you so much to Daisy for being in my video and helping me out throughout this tour. And goodbye.